Don't step on him.
Who's him?
Don't step on him.
Yeah, but who's him? Hello-dee-doo-dee-doo there. I'm really small. Hello-dee-doo-dee-doo there. My name is Tiny Jam, and welcome back to another episode of Unorthoblocks Season 3. Now, unfortunately, the real JampottBong, the big one who can reach considerably further, is not available for the episode today. I believe he's busy in the Unorthoblocks meeting. I wonder what they're all talking about. This may come as a shock, but I think they're talking about Unorthoblocks, so he put me in charge of the episode. Let's hope I do just a good job as he does. I've got some big shoes to fill. Literally, look. Already done. So I'm here to prove that I can be small and still make a good episode.
Am I really about to do this voice for an entire episode?
Let's get right into it. Oh, look. A trading wanderer. Are you guys alright? Hello, trading wanderer. What do you have for me today? Nothing of my interest. Well, in that case, you're going to get Tiny Jammed. Tiny Jam claims his first victim. Oh wait, no, he's still there. So I may be Tiny Jam, but I got some big things to do today to show that short people can still do things. I think in order to give Tiny Jam, who is me, something to do, we're going to head over to Plasma's game in the mountain, where we can hopefully get a fun task to do for some Tiny Jam big content. Oh my goodness, this is looking very lovely, isn't it? Tiny Jam, 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 Tiny Jam. Now I am led to believe the big version of me, JampottBong, does still have an ongoing task he got from the Digital Game Master. You know, that one where he became the Jutlet, but he's still waiting on a collab to be scheduled in order to finish that. So I thought in the meantime, I can still get another task and prove that short people can do great things.
You look like someone who's quite creative. If you're interested, I think I have just the objective for you.
Oh, the door closed!
My predictions did not expect you to approach. It is an honor to have an anomaly participate.
Hey! Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm an anomaly. Right, here we are. I'm so tiny. Instructions. I can't read. Let's go. What are we going to get? The true meaning. Oh, is this about to get deep? I'm not allowed to swim in the deep parts of the pool. Find out the true meaning of Unorthoblocks. Report on the following page. Oh my golly goodness gracious. Looks like Tiny Jam has a big journey of self-discovery. And why the meaning to go on? Well, let's embark on such a quest then. Thanks, Digital Game Master.
You have a special objective I think you'll like. Just keep that in mind.
Okay, right lads and lasses and everyone else and geese, we're about to find out the true meaning of Unorthoblocks. This is going to be no easy task because I've only appeared in one episode so far, but already Unorthoblocks seems to me like a bit of an odd place. Like, look at that giant butterfly right there. That's quite a big butterfly. What's that?
Guys, my voice is starting to unvoice.
Well, if we're to find out the true meaning of Unorthoblocks, we need to truly get immersed in the culture of Unorthoblocks, just like big silly towers. This is the Rainbow Tower that took a year to finish. You may remember this from JampottBong's episode 24, and now it's kind of finally finished, so I'm gonna climb it to prove that tiny people can still climb big towers. So I'm going to take off my wings, and let's go. Whee! Boing, 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 boing. Yippee! Haha, I'm distracted. Door boing, climb, climb, climb. Boing, buzz, boing, 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 boing.
Ah!
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. Oh, bottoms. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, Tiny Jam. Big mistake. Well, I guess tiny people aren't cut out for climbing towers. That's a shame. Silly me. Well, if we can't prove that tiny people can climb towers, I may have to switch over to using a voice filter for the rest of the episode.
Well, if we can't prove that tiny people can climb towers, we'll have to prove that tiny people can do something else. But what is that something else? You know what? I think it's time for this Tiny Jam to go to the end. Now, the end is no place for small people, but we're going to conquer it. Ah, a portal. Let's go. Whee! If I can't prove that tiny people can climb towers, I can prove that tiny people can succeed at cool mini games where you have to not look at Endermen and find things. inside of things. Time to dominate. Here we go. Whoa! We are here in Don't Look. Don't Look. Oh, I forgot to check what I have to actually look for. Model Sky Carrier Kits. See, I may be known for being tiny, but I'm also known for being very good at finding model Sky Carrier Kits. And also making things up. That's a teddy bear. So right now, this is essentially a game where I'm tiny and I'm not allowed to look at any tall people. Ah, this is really scary. Model Sky Carrier Kit. We found it. I told you I was really good at finding model Sky Carrier Kits. See you later, Enderman.
Let's go. Well, we made it out in one piece. Even though I kind of am only one piece.
But we have proved that tiny people can succeed at mini-games.
We're halfway there to finding the true meaning of Unorthoblocks. In order to find said true meaning of said Unorthoblocks,
I think there's one more thing that me, Tiny Jam, needs to prove he can succeed at. I, my substantially larger than me friends, am going to work out who built the mystery base. Yep, I'm gonna do a better job than Big Jam did in those entire episodes he made of rambling and detectivizing. So let's have a think. I must study these mushrooms.
There's not mushroom in here.
So far we discovered a key element of a mystery base is humor. I have Jampot come to a conclusion on who built the mystery base. The builders of the mystery base were, in fact,
The friends we made along the way.
yippee! So now we've proved that small people can succeed at minigames and detectivize. Turns out it took the tiniest member to work out who built that mystery base. But before I explain to you the truest meaning of Unorthoblocks, I must remind you all.
Dinosaurs, 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 dinosaurs! Your mum saw dinosaur.
And so time has come to spill the results of my journey of discovery in today's episode.
I may be tiny, but I can, deduce the meaning of life and stuff, so... Look at me go.
So here it is. The true meaning of Unorthoblocks is short people. Tiny Jam, not Jam. So let's fly over to the mountain and submit our report. You know, I'm glad that within the confines of Unorthoblocks Season 3, we were able to deduce the true meaning of Unorthoblocks in no earlier than episode 95. I mean, I'm Tiny Jam, I didn't make the other 94, but you know what I mean. Game Master, I'm home. Well, here we go. 5 technological tokens. Well, I think we're going to do some gambling today for 3 random goggles. So let's go. What are we going to get? Oh. We got the goggles of hundreds, the amethyst goggles, and redstone goggles. Let's try them on. Oh, well that's a problem.
I'm just unique in the way I wear things, you know. In a year or two, everyone will be wearing goggles a whole meter above their head.
And the 100 goggles. Wow. What a time to be alive. Well, I think that's going to do it.
Careful, I sense a parasite nearby.
Hey! Well, I think that's going to do it for the first and very likely last Tiny Jam episode. I'll see you all in the next one. Wait. Who's that over there? Oh no, it's slightly bigger Jam.
Slightly bigger jump.